going on, everyone? Michael here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you this system right here by using the type form that you're able to generate this really detailed article with one click. All the blueprints and everything I'm going to be going over is going to be in my free group. Link will be in the description. You not only get all my free blueprints, but you also get access to the digital playbook, which has my free checklist of how to get started making money online with AI. You also get access to a list of 130 plus AI tools that you're able to get paid to promote. Also, there's a list of done for you short form videos that you can go ahead and post on TikTok, Facebook, you name it. Now, before we dive into the video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment that lets me know you're taking action, and also let me know if you want me to create some more make scenarios just like this one. But let's go ahead and dive into the video. So I'm going to be going over the best I can with this make scenario is. So everything that you're going to need is going to be in the digital playbook, but essentially at a high level, what's going on is we just have a type form where we ask it some questions. I'm going to go through all of that. This is just the sleep tool, or this is where it waits for response. As you can see, the responses are already in here, so I could just run it and it would produce the content. Then what it's going to do is it's going to add a row to this Google Sheet right here. This is just this really basic Google Sheet. You can see title, word count, primary keywords, all that stuff. Let's go back. Add a row, and then we're going to search the row, and then variables, title, word count, contains keywords. Then it's going to generate the outline. Markdown just means it's going to look like this, how it's formatted, because there's no real way to tell AI to do that. Then it's going to create a folder in Google Drive. It's going to create the outline. Choices, message, content, that's going to come from ChatGPT. Put it in an iterator. And then, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and run this and walk you through. So first thing, we need to get type form. I'm not going to go through how to set everything up as far as the type form, because that's like the easiest part. So I'm going to be taking you through it. So what is the title of your content? So let's go with content creation with, so we're going to hit okay. How many words should the content have? Let's go with 150. What is the primary keywords of this content? Content creation, I'm going to go with you can obviously see how, like, if you are content agency or an agency that any business that has to do with keywords, how this is super helpful. That made no sense, Mike. What is the primary keyword for the content? We're going to go with content creation with AI. Hit okay. What are some secondary keywords for the content? Let's just go with marketing, make money with AI. Are there any internal links that should be included in the content? So this is like if you have your own blog, you're wanting to internal link. I'm just gonna, you could put NA. Are there any external links? So we can do that. Let's just go with marketing, or we'll go with one that's not sponsored. Copy link address. Are there any external links that you should be included in the content? Just went up here and grabbed one. This is the content. We're going to hit OK. Additional instructions or specific requirements for the content. So I'm not going to hit submit. The only reason why is I want to turn this on first. Delay 3 seconds. Watch responses. So I'm going to move this back here. Connect this. I'm going to run this. As you can see, it's waiting for the response. I'm going to go over here, hit submit. Nice work. Your content is generating. So now this is what's going to be happening in the back end. I didn't connect it. That's so stupid. I'm gonna have to run it again. Is everything connected? See, this is the stuff that happens. All right, let's run through this one more time. View responses. No. So copy link. Let's go through this one more time. What is the title of the company? Or I'm going to make it about. Alrighty, how many words? We're going to go with 150. Secondary keywords, content creation with AI. Faceless automation. I'm just naming some random keywords. Are there any internal links? Nope. External links, there are. I will just go up here. Best AI tools. That is fine. Paste that. Nope. So before I hit submit, let's go ahead and go back to here. We're going to run. Also, I want to run this too before I go through everything so we can talk about what's actually getting populated in each one of these modules is what it's called. All right. Run. So that's waiting for the response. Let's go ahead and. Nope. Where is it? Right here. Submit. Alrighty. And what happened? Invalid. Unable to parse range. What happened? Oh, so this is saying sheet 1, but down here it says content generation brief. I don't know if I renamed it. So it's the content brief. Okay, now it should work. I'm just gonna go ahead and change everything. I mean, that's the same name. Google Drive. I think that should be the only reason that it doesn't work. I don't know why, because I would have updated the name that it wouldn't work. I was just doing this. All right, so there's a bunch of responses in here. So instead of running it, I can't even speak. Unlink that, and we're just going to start it from right here so it doesn't go through the watch for response. Let's see what it does. All right, that worked. So now it's generating the outline. Once this loads and we walk through it all, I'll show you like what's written inside of here. Even though I'm giving it away for free, I'm still going to show how to set it up. So what it's doing from the outline is we put it into an iterator, which bundles it up like this. And then what it's doing is basically it's sending one of those bundles into here to start producing that section. And then once it gets finished, it's going to take another one and send it through there. As you can see, there's 6 right here, different bundles. If you're just starting off, I wouldn't worry about all this and like what it means. Actually, yeah, you need to know that stuff. I don't know. Just to be honest, like, how should I word this? This stuff is easy, or I'll take that back. This is simple. This is simple stuff, but it's not easy because mistakes are going to happen. You're going to have to sit in front of your computer and figure out how to do this. But that's why we get paid so much, because we put in the hard work and the knowledge up front to be like, hey, I can generate you a bunch of detailed blogs. And that makes no sense either, Mike. Alrighty, so this should be complete. Now, if we go over here, we can see that this is the database that I'm just using for a simple Google Sheet. The title, primary keywords, and then spits out a document. Well, obviously it's a document, an outline doc. We'll click on, see what this looks like with outline, and then you can see, boom, these are the steps. Then we're going to come over here and look at the real document, the article. So just look how detailed and well written this is. It's like it's formatted really well with like steps because of the markdown, and it's just great. And like, you could essentially take this and like make a faceless YouTube channel from this stuff, and then just take all the other stuff that I teach about going into 11 labs, all that stuff. But let's jump into go deeper into this. So Typeform, you would just turn this on or like run every 15 minutes and then wait for the response. But I'm just going to go right here. You can see I've ran this 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It's got the 4 different responses. And then with the connection with the Google Sheet, you would just connect your Google account. You would create a sheet name. And then these are what is it called? The form in the questions in the form are just mapped to here. Additional instructions, are there any external links? Just clicked on that one, and then it's going to search the rows. Content brief, row number, seating, leaving. So this is making another row under that. Multiple variables. So these are getting the answers from everything as far as like what the title was. Okay, so no, this is what it's doing. Instead of generating the data from the Typeform, we're moving it into the Google Sheet, and then we're getting the data from the Google Sheet and running it from there just to make it more reliable. I don't know. Generate the outline. Okay, so here's an important step. Well, let's see what the outline is. So we are using the role developer system, and you are a helpful, intelligent writing assistant. Use the following JSON brief to write an engaging, comprehensive outline in markdown format. Tone of voice 50%, Spartan, casual. This right here is the JSON format. This is just an example. Assistant, online marketplace. So all this stuff right here is going to be in here for you guys. Primary keyword. So what this is doing is it's generating the outline, and then it's getting put in the markdown, and then creating the folder. Then it's creating the document or the outline inside that folder. Input brief. So this is where we're inputting. I need to look at that. So we're just getting the stuff that we generated, the content wise, from ChatGPT. And then, I missed it. Then we're like I said, we're iterating it. So what that does is it's going to send off one of the sections, and then it's going to start producing the content. Then it's going to send off another section. That's how we're able to get that long form articles. Because if you've ever been in ChatGPT and just go like, write me a 50-word article, add 50 more words, it doesn't work as well, or it doesn't work at all compared to this. So these are just all the different sections. Boom. I don't know. Section text. Boom, boom. Router. So 25% of the time at random, it goes up here to, I don't know how to say it, to produce like a more, where is it? Like something like this, like a, not just straight text, like different steps. You can like not just stuff like this, just to switch up how it looks and make it more readable and able to use. Then when it goes up here, this is the section text. Then it gets that variable from the section text and then aggregates it. Section text, new row, turns that into Markdown, create the article, pop that puppy in the Google Sheet. So why I love this system is it gives you really quality work, and then you can turn this into, I was talking about it earlier, like a faceless YouTube channel with your arsenal of skills for team assembly, construction, AI solutions. Obviously, we would have to tweak this if it were to be like a faceless YouTube channel, but this gives really good stuff. Where's that article? Right here, boom, boom. And I love keeping everything in a nice content area. And that is how you run the content generating system. Now, if you want this blueprint and everything's going to be in the digital playbook, I'm going to put another section right here and put all the make.com blueprints. So what the blueprint is it's going to have this obviously in there. It's not going to have the Google Sheet, so you're going to have to create the Google Sheet. But if you're looking up how to do stuff on Make, I'm sure you can handle creating a Google Sheet. But more videos like this coming soon. If you've stayed this long, you're a real one, because this video was not very good as far as me practicing and talking over how to build up a sequence. But just like my videos that I first started off on this channel, if you go back and watch, are really bad, and then I can just flow through it. So, you know, we're here, we're doing it. But that's going to be it for this one, AI Pros, and I'll see you in the next one.